Hey guys, welcome back. I have been recovering from a cold these past 4 days, but today I'm feeling better and I decided to resume my training. So today's arms day. So it's a fun day. I'm going to start with some cardio and then move on to the rest of the training. I'll see you guys inside. So since I'm still recovering and it's my first training since I got the cold, I want to take it slow. Today for cardio, I thought about doing the treadmill instead of the elliptical machine, which to me is more fun. Let's go. So before starting, I'll do some knee circles just to warm up my knees. I always do this before running. I find that when I'm doing this, even if I run for a prolonged period of time, I have less pain in my knee. Especially my right knee tends to give me trouble after 30 or 40 minutes of running. Okay. So I'll do 40 minutes. My goal with this is, since I have to train after, not to arrive being completely exhausted. So, but still, I like running, so I don't even want it to be a walk in the park. What I do is I progressively increase the speed up to a point where I feel that I can maintain that until the end of the running session. Sometimes I like to insert spike speed in which I sustain like a much higher speed for, I don't know, a couple of minutes. But I'm not going to do that today as it drains a lot of energy from me. So I've just passed the 30 minutes mark. I was worried I was gonna feel a little bit too dizzy with 40 minutes, but so far so good. So I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit. Now I've been doing at 10 kilometers per hour. I will go up a little bit progressively. So I've increased of 1 kilometer per hour now, and I'm gonna hold it for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna increase of another one. I don't think I'm gonna go higher than that though. Oh. It's the first time I am doing physical activity since I caught that cold, and my body's like, what is going on? In a pleasant way. What is all this excitement, all this movement? So I'm feeling a slight pain on the inside of my right ankle. I am trying to be relaxed as I run to see if the pain doesn't go up and even goes down, and it seemed to have gotten down a little bit. If I feel severe pain when I'm running, even though I set a time, I prioritize the message that the body is sending. So in that case, I stop. Maybe I progressively slow down and stop. So in this case, I don't think it's a wise idea to up the speed again. I will hold this one. 35, 30. So 4.5 more minutes. Now the ankle doesn't hurt anymore. "40 minutes. So now I will progressively reduce the speed in order not to stop abruptly with my heart that is still pumping very fast. So I will decrease over first 20% roughly. And then gently come to a halt. This, the treadmill for me is a great way to warm up. Maybe 40 minutes can be a little bit too much, even 30. I don't know, it could subtract some energy from the following training. I like personally to do it this way. But if you guys want to do it before the training, maybe, I don't know, you feel comfortable doing 15, 20, 25 minutes. It's a great way to gently activate the upper part of the body. I find it better than like the machine I do when I'm not doing this, but this I can't always do for my knees, ankles. Okay, decreasing the speed progressively. I lost my glasses. I put them here and then I heard them tumbling away. So I hope I can find them. Okay. Now I'll go change for my guns training. Alrighty. So we'll start with some pull downs and then move on to the biceps and triceps training. Grazie.
No, c'è a Milano, sta facendo ma 50 ragazzi. No, ma sono fatte le storie, sono proprio fighe. Sì, a me piace anche la moglie. La moglie che è l'hai rilavorata.
No.
Quello di controllo interno del barbiere.
So I'll do another one of these with increasing slightly the weight and then move on to the rest. I'm going light today again. I just recovered, so I don't want to get back to the training having done a 4 days pause, pushing it too hard. I prefer to resume progressively. Chiamava giusto giusto mi libera a cavo, Antonio. Hai visto arrivare con la luce? Buongiorno. Hai visto? Aspetta che non ci siamo inculati sul posto. Hai visto? Ho dato una zanzata, adesso tagliamo tutto via.
Devi fare tutto secondo me.
In lungo.
Così. E poi dietro vado a scritte troppe. Oppure ho appena iniziato. Così uno arriva da dietro, prima di chiedere, ho appena iniziato.
I'm not doing shoulders today, but I like to do some lateral raises when I do arms for the overall pump. Oh. So last one of this, then arms. Io mi dovrò definire oggi di allenarmi perché piano, riesco anche a definire. So I'll do one more for shoulders, this time leaning forward. Grazie. Yeah, this guy was actually very kind because I asked him if he was using the 6. He said yes, but then when he finished, he brought them here without me asking. So, act of kindness. Okay, now I start with the arms. I've been teasing them until now, but they are getting impatient. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember if I did 9 with the left, but 9 it is. Yeah. And I want to try to be more mindful. And focus on how many reps I am doing. So now some triceps.
Comunque poi sono proprio fuori, ma fuori da... Non so perché lo faccio. Adesso è andato con
Quello devi guardare, appena gli spende soldi devi fare quello.
no, e loro non si possono pure perché non hanno che fare. Però devo vedere una volta. E la settimana oggi l'ho risultato, adesso si volevo vedere perché poi è un po' più grande. E adesso mi serve un cazzo di fare Aia, c'è vero.
Oh.
Prima della stessa ora, la cosa
Oh. Ah. Gah. Ah. So I'll do a last one of these and then move on to other exercises for the biceps. No. So I'll do another one of these and then move on to another exercise for the biceps. So today, being this kind of a recovery day, I am taking things slow. And I feel no pressure about how much I need to exert myself, how many exercises I need to do. But generally speaking, whenever I train, I really like when I can take my time with it and not being in a hurry. This is of course not always possible, as is the case with many other activities in our life. But if we weren't constantly in a hurry, maybe our mind would feel different. Like, imagine yourself for a moment at any activity you undertake, you're fully focused on that. You're grounded, you're there. You don't have any kind of hurry, any kind of distraction, and you are completely dedicated to that activity. Can you imagine how that mind must feel? It doesn't matter if it's something that you believe it's not possible in your case, maybe because of work commitments or other commitments. Just try to imagine. How must that kind of mind feel? On the other hand, I am pretty sure that many of us can think of many situations in which our mind isn't completely focusing on what it's doing. And instead, while doing something like training, is running around like a crazy monkey. And how does that mind feel? How does it feel when we complete that activity, having done it mindlessly, and we move on to the next one? And or when you get at the end of a day where your mind has been like rolling in mud, unchecked, and being mindless. How does it feel? Does it feel calm, or does it feel agitated? Does it feel clear, or does it feel confused? Does it feel grounded, or does it feel very unstable? And the most important thing is, are we fine with that, with having a mind like that? Or would we like to change it? And if we do want to, if we desire to develop, to familiarize more with a mind that is always present, stays within the activity, and comes out of it knowing what it has been doing up until that point, and when moving on to the next one, giving its complete, fullest attention to the next activity, how can we do that? The answer is very simple. We just need to start familiarizing with that. We might think that in our case it's not possible, that our life doesn't permit that. Maybe because our job is incompatible with that. Our family commitments are incompatible with that, or many other reasons. I believe these are all excuses. Of course, they can be true. Like, things cannot always go as planned. But thinking that because of these reasons, you will not have the possibility of practicing being mindful, staying in the moment, being calm, relaxed, clear, and fully focused, then that's not the case. Like, for me, one way of doing this is to choose some activities and allocate more time than I need to do those activities. Like, I will keep a buffer so that I can start those without any hurry, without the worry of thinking what comes after that. And I create the space to fully dedicate to those activities. This could be going to the gym, it could be taking a hike, it could be reading a book. Maybe activities that come very easy because like there is a high dopamine reward, like playing video games, watching videos. Yeah, we give to them our fullest attention, but it's not that we are really practicing mindfulness into those. I don't know if it does make sense. So it's better to choose some activity in which you have to make a little effort to remain focused, and this effort will bring you satisfaction. But the point is that it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because the familiarity most of us have is with the mind that is running around like a headless chicken, to use Gordon Ramsay's expression. So again, it's like slowing down a rock that is tumbling downhill and start pushing it upward. So it's something that if we don't have familiarity with, it's going to be very hard in the beginning. But nevertheless, the benefits are there. So guys, let me know in the comments if you see yourself like in either of the descriptions of the mind I was describing earlier, and if you want to try to do this, to dedicate some activity in your week to something that is going to get your full attention and for which you're going to be bothered by nothing else. The best way to do this, at least for me, is to schedule this activity, not just to say, yeah, okay, in the right moment I will do. No, like you say, okay, Saturday morning, 9:11, 1 p.m., I am going to do this. You set the time aside, you have more than you need, and that is going to give you a good chance to really living that activity fully, to really experience it fully. And then let me know in the comments how it goes and what's the mind you're left with after that. So I'm doing some more triceps.
Perché è talmente amico. Non mi è venuto. È una vasocostruzione, quindi è poco sangue. Non mi è venuto. La attribuisce a quello, può essere uno svarione, può essere quello che vuol dire che ne è arrivato il sangue non ha creato danni. Non la fare quella della devi fare le coronarie.
Okay, now I'll do some dumbbell curls.
Alle 7 deve essere lì. C'è l'aperitivo da fare, la coglienza. Cioè io non è che c'ho un orario, io posso andare via quando voglio, perché domani mattina ho da fare, ma tra le 7 e un quarto devo fare la coglienza clienti. Tra l'altro arrivano 40 ristoranti, devo fare la coglienza. Quindi fare la coglienza clienti, stare alla porta, stretto, dopo le 8 c'è. Se ci sono sabato sera, si tira fino alle 2, alle feste, che la nonna, sono preparati. E adesso sono le feste aziendali.
So now I'll do biceps at the cables. It's similar to the one that I've done in my previous video, but that was actually with weights in my hand, so I had to support the weight always, which is more fatiguing than this. This is still a great exercise. I like it a lot. So I'm doing one curl with cables, then some more triceps, maybe one more of this, and then I think I'll call it a day for the arms. Now triceps. Oh. No. Last one, last curl, and then abs. Okay, done. Okay, I'll finish off with some ab wheel rollout. I want to see the difference if I go slow. especially when extending. So I was trying to contract the muscle when I was moving slowly, like contract it even more than it was required for the movement. This is a good one. So now I will go a little bit more explosive. Yeah, the contraction you get when you are accelerating, then you are slowing down, like trying to pull with the knees, and the abs are slowing down the whole movement, and then you accelerate back. That moment you really contract very well. Also this bottom part. So I'm going explosive again. I liked it too much. Yeah, the part that gets harder is the braking part. So this is the last one. Here I'm going slower. Yeah. Since the movement became harder and harder, I don't want to run the risk of injuring my back with my abs not supporting as well as they were doing earlier. Yeah, this is, nevertheless, this is plenty hard after the other sets. No. Oh. Oh. So, pump check. Yeah, I feel a little bit fatigued for the pump check. Sorry for my excessive grunts. Yeah, decent arm pump today. Okay. So now, guys, I'm just going to get changed and I will see you outside. Thank you guys for staying with me until the end of my training. As always, if you appreciate this kind of content, please like and subscribe as it helps my channel greatly. If you too notice that you don't manage to enjoy the activities that you are engaging with to the fullest, and you would like to develop a mind that is more present when moving on to the next activity and when also living the activity in the moment, try my suggestion. So try to set aside in your week when you can some time for an activity that you want to fully focus on, and enough time so that you will not be distracted by anything and you will be able to enjoy it to the fullest. And let me know how it goes in the comments. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care.